Hello guys, and welcome back to another Satisfactory episode. Today's episode, can we manufacture? So yeah, we got a little bit to do. This one's going to require some concrete, metal plates, metal rods. Do I have enough? I do not. Do I have any in here? I got a little bit. So let's go over to our iron setup over here and oh, there we go. Yep, yeah. Better. And there we go. For most that don't know, there is a command that I use for removing like the fog kind of atmospheric stuff, and it helps a lot. So I'm gonna grab all this out. Eventually we're gonna need these little tiny things, but for right now we need them. I'm always grabbing up some of the foliage because you never know when you're going to need it for biofuel. Okay, so let's get back up here. We're gonna make some. Oh, if I can get in. Yep, we're gonna make some iron ingots. Okay, so I believe we have enough. We might have to make some more, but we're gonna at least get 100 of the rods, and then we have to get 100 plates. I'm pretty sure we have. Oh, no. Yeah, I can talk. We won't need to make as much concrete. So that's at least so positive. So we'll still need to make some more iron ingots. But at least we'll be able to do this. And the rest of the concrete's not going to go to waste. We're going to be using that to make the platforms for our base. So let's get some more made. Where are we at with just enough for 30 plates. So we might be making a lot of these. Not 30 plates, but like round about like 20 some plates. Okay, so let's hit the last little bit and we'll be on our way. Okay, there we go. Oh wait, no, I need to make more concrete. At least no, we'll make all of it. While we're making all the concrete, we're not going to use all that for this milestone, but like I said, we'll be using the concrete initially to get a way down this little I guess ledge, for lack of a better term. It beats having to do the parkour method, which, while is effective, it's still has its hits and misses. Okay, so let's go turn all this in, and now you guys can actually see if I can get up there.
Milestone reached. You
This
have
is what
unlocked several
changes.
structures aimed to provide the first needed to build basic factory infrastructure.
It's
and
sending it
improved
off
overview.
into space.
Building these will provide a grid for more
Everybody
advanced
say goodbye to
organizing and
the
sectioning
rocket
of your factory.
thingy, shipment thingy. I was gonna return in about a minute 40. Do I have knowledge to make this stuff now? Okay, we actually do. So let me actually do one thing first. Yeah, that's the iron. Ow. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some platforms made. So this is gonna go on 5. This one's going on 6. Okay. Trying to get it lined up. Okay, so we're out of concrete. Well, I got concrete, limestone over here, so we'll just make some. And it's returning. So, for a second there, I forgot my little direction. So yeah, we got concrete over or limestone over here. We're gonna turn into concrete, for you, and then we'll. I got stuck there. We're not to a point where we can actually do this
Milestone
without
exchange concluded. Fix-it freighter re-entry complete.
But we're at a point where things are going to get a little bit easier. Let me harvest up some of this iron. In the meantime, I'm going to look at what we're going to need. We're going to need a miner, which is going to be concrete, the miners, and metal plates. We're going to need a smelter, which is some rods and wire, which we have tons of, and then we're going to have to get wiring. I'm kind of looking at the moment. Oh, I got all this brush to get out of the way. So, if we orientate it this way, and then that orientates that way, we could get stuff actually going into a setup kind of like right here. And the copper would be coming in on the other side. What I could do probably is have copper be its own floor. And then limestone pretty much come in and going into a constructor, getting us concrete. Because concrete gets us the platforms. Platforms make space. Space big is good. So let's go. We're gonna prioritize the concrete so we can make the platform to go down, and then we prioritize everything else accordingly. It's almost done. I mean, it takes a little bit more, like, obviously we're doing it by hand, and in some cases making the stuff by hand is a little bit faster than what we would be doing otherwise, but the machines can run while we are doing other things, whereas this, we're standing right here. Okay, so let's go back down here, make more. Oh, we are, okay, so we're on 6. And back on 5. Back on 6. then back on 5. You kind of see the pattern we're going with. And then back on 5, back on 6. It's and then back on 6, 5. I need to get it from that standpoint, otherwise I'm not gonna get it lined up correctly. Let me get this out of the way. Because once this is down, I don't think we'll be able to get to it. Oh, we could. I'm just getting all this stuff out of the way. Okay, so then we back on 6 and 5. Then 6. Like, this is gonna make this go a little bit easier, but the setup is a little bit like, okay, is this really needed? And then 5. So now we have ramp. All the way up and then all the way down. Obviously at some point this is not going to be remaining like this, but yeah. I mean, I almost feel like what we could do is have, since I want to check what these nodes are over here real quick. I think these are also pure nodes. Dude. 1, 2. Going over here, that's 3. Oh no, this is a normal one. Oh shoot. Okay, so we might be using those pure nodes over there. And unless this is a pure node. Okay, so we could use the normal and the pure, kind of tag teamed, going in. I thought what I thought was a normal, or pure is a normal, but it is what it is. Okay, so our goal at the moment is going to be miner and storage. So storage is okay, so all this is feasible. I'm gonna go ahead and make a whole bunch of these rods and plates, and then we'll be good to go. So guys, after getting all the concrete, getting all of the iron smelted into ingots and everything else, we are going to actually get ourselves machines. First, however, I need to pick up the miners over here. I'm not really focused on the copper node at the moment. I just want to make sure that these nodes are going, and these guys are set up first. I am going to tap this node over here. Because it is a pure node, it's gonna allow me to get a little bit more resources than, say, the node that we have been tapping. So in order for me to do this, I'm gonna get you set up there, and then I'm gonna get a miner set up over here, kind of in the same way. We're gonna try and get, actually let me get you kind of maneuvered a different direction. Yeah, that looks better. So, the reason why is we're going to kind of start our build like right here. We do have access to water, so that's going to help in the future. But yeah, we do have access to water, so that's going to help us in the future. As you can see, it's kind of vast. So that'll help us when we try to make anything that requires water. Shoot, this needs to get moved a little bit. I don't know about you guys, but sometimes stuff has to be kind of like just right. Otherwise, I'm not going to be able to handle it in that way. So now our next thing is, since we only have 2 lines going, what we're going to do is I'm going to get some poles set up. But for me to do that, I need to be up here so I can kind of gauge where we're going to be putting the wires. I'm going to have one kind of feeding the iron and the limestone, and then the other is going to be feeding in to the copper line. So we got to do this a little bit effectively, because if we don't, then I need cable for that. Okay, well, let's make this cable real quick. I do have copper ingots, so I can make wire if I need it, but we need to make some cable. Probably maybe just 40 or 50 maybe. Okay. So there we go. So wait, where's that? Is it on the... Oh, it's on... Wait. Oh my goodness, it's actually on the back. Dude. We don't need to have them there then. Oh, man. Okay. Can they get... Okay. So... change of plans. I thought they were on the front, but they're not. So we can actually kind of redo this a little bit, and we may actually be good, depending. But I definitely am going to be using 3 lengths, possibly. Okay, so okay, that's actually what. Did some of those bloom? I think the one over there might have bloomed. In a pinch, you can use those nuts to get your health back. Okay, so now we get power line to you, then we get a power line to you, and then we get a power line. Yeah. And then do I have organization? Yes. Okay. So at the moment, guys, we're going to be using these storage containers to kind of store in our resources. Eventually, the plan is to put a you know what? Wait, do I have constructor? Let me look. Nope, I need reinforced iron plates. Okay, so at the moment, since we have this means we're gonna make these storage containers and then just have them we'll get the resources from them, but let's sort our inventory a little bit. We're gonna pick up some more of this flora, flowers and leaves and stuff, because we're gonna need this to make our biofuel, which is gonna be our early game power. Yeah, it's gonna be our early game power, so it's best to kind of this stuff. And I'm gonna show you guys what we do with the flour. Oh, there's some over there. I'll get some. I mean, at the moment, I think I should have enough to make it. So basically, we come down here and we have pretty much a lot of wood biomass. So this is gonna make some good stuff for that. As you can see, it goes through a lot. I'll put half of this, or the 201 and the 170 other, just so that, well, actually, I only have, I mean, this is what's fueling it over here. Never mind. So I'm gonna put for now, I'm putting the 200 in there. Let me actually add, since this is actually, I have one more line on there. And put the other in there. Okay. So that being done, let's go down and let's turn on these machines. Let us get into the machine age. Oh, these are actually turned on. Okay, good. So yeah, these are going to go and these are going to collect all the resources that we set for it. My primary focus is going to be this, since look at how much iron we have. And even if I wanted to, I could put 3 of the miners back on the normal node, but yeah. Once we, I want to see if I actually have the ability to make the reinforced plates. Because that'll help us actually out with the constructor and actually making the concrete. Then we don't have to do it by hand. And we already have one on that pole, one line on that pole anyway. Okay, so reinforced iron plates are screws and iron plates. Screws. Okay, so I got all this iron stuff. So what I'm gonna do, guys, is we're gonna call it there for today. We did get our machines up and running. We got our limestone line connected and going into storage, and we got our iron line going into storage, and we have both burners going into the same line. For next time, guys, we are going to get our copper line going and start getting stuff set up for early game manufacturing. Thank you guys again for watching this series. If you guys are liking it, please feel free to give a thumbs up and hit that sub button. Take care, guys.